Revenge. I'm gonna take out that damn obelisk if it's the last thing I do. What's up, everybody? Hello, back with Peglin. I fucking killed over and died last time because of a really bad boss relic, which I'm never taking again. Oh my god, that was awful. I'm still pissed. But we're going back to Act 4, and this time we're gonna win. Marked my diggly down words. Oh my god, I just hit like every bomb. Huge. Save my money. I'm gonna save all my money and then just go straight for the shop. Fuck. Nothing ever changes. Never mind, we're fine. Whatever, I just need to get money, and we're going to that shop and buying every relic known to man. Yeah, I mean, I was playing some eugenics earlier. I've nearly 100%'d it. I'm like 99%. I mainly just to do some final unlocks and like the harder difficulties, which are usually unfair. Okay, fucking awful shit. Just hit the bomb. Oh, just hit the bomb, please. Hit the bomb. Hit the fucking bomb. Please hit the bomb, man. Just come on. Dude, come on. Like, just hit the bomb. Just hit a single bomb. Thank you. I'm being fucking beat to death. How are you missing every bomb? Thank you. God, that was awful. Oh, I love a swashbuckle orb. Each gold collected from the hit, gold things immediately deals 1 time this orb's damage to the targeted enemy. But I'm saving my money. I'm saving my moolah. I didn't care where I'm going, I'm just looking for money. I need more money. Oh, a free relic. 50% max HP for every 100 gold collected. Sure, I'll take that if I can get it. Huzzah. Take me to the elite, maybe? I probably shouldn't go to the elite, actually. Brainwaves. Psychically influencing my orb to not go to the elite because I changed my mind mid-throw. I mean, speaking of eugenics, go with the psychic. I've been having fun with that. And you may be wondering, hey, Sympho, Matthew, good buddy pal, didn't you say there'd be daily uploads because you're off? And then yesterday you didn't upload? And to that I say... Anyway, welcome to the daily uploads. I was busy with schoolwork, I had a practical report to write, and I wanted to get it all done in one day. It's done now, I have nothing for like 1.5 weeks other than maybe writing D&D stuff, which I write a lot of. We're back in the fucking business. Boom. Give me all that moolah money. Ooh, it's good. And then we can get a shop, just don't fucking miss. Oh, yeah, I'll take more max HP. Just don't miss. Please do not miss. Thank you. We're working with. Enemies don't get their extra turns for your first reload. That's very good. Enemy spinfection will increase each turn instead of decreasing. I can maybe roll with some spinfection, but I think I'll remove a pebble and I'll leave. Took this to the chest. Yeah, enemies not getting their first turn on a reload is very nice. Because usually when you reload, they get an extra turn. So not getting the first one is always great. We have a relic here. Prime Rod of Frost. Attacks apply 1 explodable to enemies, or 2 explodable on a crit. It's very good scaling, but Prime Rod of Frost is piercing. Every prime numbered shop deals as an additional enemy. I wonder what that's a reference to. Oh, this is new. For every 2 health lost, add 1 gold to the board. All Augur is really good. Each crit trigger projectile attacks further than pierce an additional time. This is a very good synergy. Losing health spawns gold, and when I collect health, I gain gold. So if I can find a way to get like a bunch of money on the board, if I can just be fucking rich. Oh, just hit all those bombs. I mean, this is just the money run, you know what I'm saying? We got mad cash flow. This goblin? Oh, I'm goblin and fucking caviar. Yeah, so prime, frost, prime numbers, pierce additional enemies, so that would be 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. 2, 3, 5, and 7 are the main ones. I'll take a Bulldog. What boss am I up against? Mole. Okay, Bulldog's really good against the mole. I don't really mind where I go, I just want to collect money. More combats, that's more money. Bulldog pierces everything, really heavy, really big. Don't go down there. Fuck. Do this. I would go to the Bulldog, but because of the Prime Rod of Frost, this pierces. Huzzah. And I can use my Bulldog to hit everything. Nice. Okay. I'll grab my Bulldog. Let's just keep going. Oh, nice, I got the heal from the Haglin's hat. Spooky Haglin, scary hat. Nice Bulldog value. No, I mean, I love Peglin. Go watch the last video if you want a bit of more of an explanation as to what we're doing and where we're going and why I'm never taking the Viridian boss relic ever again in my entire damn life, because it's actually so horrible that I think I'll curse its bloodline, yeah? You don't get your extra turn, because I've got the Decorb. Yeah, let's see if we can't conquer this. How did you miss the bomb? Now this is just to get as much money as possible. Nice. Okay, we're fucking rich. Bulwark on hit, it's big. Exploit orb. Circe. Let's all release the peg ball, gain 1 bulwark. I'll take this. Gain 2 bulwark in every hit. Let's get some shield going. Bulwark, it's shield. It blocks damage. More healing. Heal for everything activated in navigation after battle and taking damage from its navigation, or the meat whenever you reload, heal 10 HP. I'll take that. The navigation healing is very good on chests and events, but I prefer the ability to get in combat healing, especially for later bosses. So it's a very good synergistic one. You can very easily, because there's an event which removes all your orbs and instead gives you the Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Hello? Which means, basically you can have 1 orb in your deck, which allows you to reload a bunch. It gives you self-damage whenever you, discard it, but the healing's more. Anyway, this boss shouldn't be too hard. Dips in and out, summons guys. Has a tree in the middle, but the piercing from the Spelled Orb mostly deals with it. Just the sheer amount of healing I have is great as well. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty powerful. Pretty sure, but I've over Naminor. Hit the crit, you know you want to. I'm gonna curse your bloodline as well. You know, I'm just sending out curses today, I'm pissed. Fuck this tree. Then use this to get me some bulwark and hopefully finish the guy off. Not quite, but I blocked the attack mostly. Okay, yeah, clean fight. Just need to hit a bomb or get my bulldog. Why not both, actually, you know? I'm feeling fancy. Huzzah! Oh, Restore is great. Heals you, fire it once for battle. When upgraded, it gives you max HP. Attacks deal ×2 damage, but every activated thing gets downgraded. Every activated peg gets upgraded, but all attacks lose -4/4. Ball will contain more refreshes, but only refresh a certain amount. I'll skip for the 50 gold here. Next act, enemies will gain 1 muscle every other time you fire. Orbit's Nightmare. No. Enemies will gain 5% of their max HP and bulwark. I'll just let them do more damage. I do not want to know what Orbit's Nightmare is. I mean, we shouldn't be doing, like, the health run here. Just get mad max HP, mad healing. I mean, in my starter relic, I chose the more max HP. We got the Restore, we got these two, we got this. We're just healing. We're getting healthy. Hit the crit. Ooh, yeah! And it pierces. Oh my goodness, yes. So, with this new curse, they gain strength every other shot I make. That is bad. I did not want to see what Orbert's Nightmare does. I'm assuming it makes your events worse. What's this new? Snowball. All snowballs get +0 and then +1 for every 25 hit. As they gain strength, they increase in size. Okay, so they snowball. Oh, boss, it's the wall. I'll take a snowball. Where am I going? I'm going right. Please. It's always so scary to navigate. And chest? Sure, whenever I reload, heal. Not heal, deal damage. I already heal on reloads. Okay, so I have a combo here. Deal 1 damage whenever you activate 2 things. Yeah. I have a combo here, which is the cheese, which is damage, 20 damage x the number of reloads on reload, and then the meat, which is whenever I reload, I heal. So if I can get my deck to like 1 orb, I can then basically constantly reload and just ramp up damage. Now, the way to make this broken is if I get Round Guard, which makes you immune whilst reloading, which is crazy. Now, the problem is, if I remember correctly, my starting relic had that as an offer, and I didn't take it. I'm not sure if it can't show up again, if it's in your starting relic pool. So I don't think we'll be able to get that broken combo, but this is still already really good. Especially combined with a decor, the free reload I do get doesn't give them an extra turn. This week refresh is in the worst place possible. Genuinely. I don't think it could be in a worse spot. Okay. Okay, this is getting a bit annoying. Thank you. Well, a bunch of money is spawning, and money's healing, so... It's nice it's because there was only so many things left, all the gold was spawning on, like, 2 very specific spots, same places it could fall. Upgrade this and heal. Whenever an enemy spawns, get Temple Illusion, but 2 more refreshes is just huge. Oh my money. Oh my money! Enemies spawning give me Illusion, so dodge chance is always great, but, I mean, just the more refreshes is so huge. Especially as you can pretty easily get some refresh energy. This would be really good with the... Oh, never mind. I was going to say it's going to be really good with the snowballs because you hit so many things, but the game said, nuh-uh. If I could, I'd really like a gift that keeps on giving. It makes all of the pegs on the board durable, so you can hit them 3 times. Very good with snowball, and the other thing I have, the protect orb. But, I mean, pretty easy fight. The bold orb is obviously just great piercing. Summoning Circle summons 1 copy of your next orb in your deck, one of the best in the game. It's basically just gives your next orb multi-shot, and I'm just going to spend a bunch of money to upgrade all my orbs. I would like some removal events, that would be grand. I can't remember which of these is which. I think the Forge is good. Yeah, whenever you upgrade an orb is added to your deck, upgrade it and take 6 damage. So any new orbs I add get upgraded automatically, and I take 6 damage, which obviously is damage, but I have plenty of healing, and that's not that much damage. And then getting a free upgrade is just huge. That's just going to take some time, isn't it? Yeah, so Summoning Circle is really good because the next orb in the deck gets 3 copies of it. So this Bulk Orb, there are going to be 3 of them. And that specifically scales well with having multiple on. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm going to get a bunch of Bulwark. Maybe. So what's nice about Summoning Circle is that... what the fuck was that? Is that when you do shoot it, the orb next up, you still get to shoot that orb anyway. What the fuck was that? Hello? Buddy, you can do better than that. Get the ball rolling. Oh, the snowball going under it all. Oh, that was huge. I do like the idea of just an orb that just gets stronger the more you use it. Oh, wait, it pierces? I do like an Elusive Circle. I think I'll keep my money because they have a shop coming up. Well, I never realized. So, the increase in size, it doesn't say it hits everything. Huh. I guess it just does. I mean, that's amazing. Okay, to be clear, I'm gonna go right here, so I get the elite and then the shop. Did you hear me now, game? I want to go right. That's right, I'm gonna go right, that direction. Obviously, I'm passively gaining max HP because of Restore, but always good to get early on as possible and upgrade it to max as early as you can. 2 max HP per battle. It's not much, but like, without a downside. And it does heal you as well. It's just a very good thing to get early on, and it really just makes the run better. More max HP and just some decent healing. So does this pierce everything? It does. Huh. Well, that makes it way better. I didn't know it did that. Don't want to risk getting money here. Gain 1 pollution for every coin collected. That is good, because I'm spawning money on the board. Granted, I probably should have taken that Elusive Circle, but, you know. I'm just gonna throw that shit out. Very good fight. This guy slowly approaches you and then does a lot of damage. I can very easily just get a lot of money and build up Illusion here. I can use my Summoning Circle to spawn a bunch of snowballs, which makes them scale really fast. And then I can use my Scaled Snowball as a snowball. I've never used this all before, it's new, so... I definitely need to remove a lot, because these pebbles are ass. Oh, nice. Restore, I mean, it does pretty decent damage, but yeah, the main thing is healing the max HP. But yeah, getting... Because I believe 50 gold spawns every stage naturally. So getting, at minimum, 50 Illusion per fight is really good. But of course, taking damage makes me spawn more gold. So yeah, good synergy's going. I mean, ideally, I get the Wand of Greed. I can't remember what it's called. But it's basically, it doubles the amount of gold on the board, and it makes everything twice the price. So it technically does nothing. Right? It's completely net neutral. But if you have any sort of synergy, it's great. Whenever crit streak, deal damage limits equal to the damage crits. I'll just take more crits. I've got both 2 more refreshes and 2 more crits, so that's really good. Remove you. Grab me another snowball because they scared each other. More money on the board, yes. Whenever the board is refreshed, your damage limits equal to the number of pegs restored. Whenever Bullock is gained, increase the amount gained by 2. Ooh, that's good. But I'll take the refresh. Refilibuster. It's just so good. Oh, perfect. This is just the event I'm looking for. Or for 2 pebbles. Yeah, so this event, if you have at least 2 pebbles left in your deck, you can just get rid of them both. So that's perfect. Alright then, boss time. I didn't really have a comparison for this guy, other than just he's the wall. He slowly gets closer to you, and when he does, he one-shots you. Luckily, I've got snowballs, which scale very well. And I have more snowballs now. Being able to get all this money, I mean, getting more money on the board with this, that's more synergy with my healing and my... Okay, the board isn't stuck. Healing and my illusion. Okay, big snowball. Yeah, so snowballs scale, like, in the fight, but they scale each other, so it scales all snowballs, so getting a second is amazing. I don't know if Summoning Circle does anything if it has nothing to copy, so I'll just get rid of it. Having big orbs in this fight can be dangerous, because as we saw earlier, they can get stuck. I'm just gonna focus on damage here. Oh yeah, that snowball's getting big. Oh, the ball's rolling now. I can use this to spawn a bunch of crits. Dag orbs. Nice, refresh the board. Get a bunch of damage, a bunch of crits. Oh my god, he's crazy. Oh my god, he's crazy. And then snowball. The snowball's amazing, especially on bosses. It scales really fast. I mean, that's 2k damage. I mean, to like, do these. I could have taken that thing that gives me more bulwark, but it's only for one of my orbs, and it's not too imperative. Anyway, nice fight into Act 3 without much penalty. Boom. Upgrade my last snowball. Everyone will fire 2 additional copies into the pepper, but all orbs deal half damage, can be aimed in 4 directions. Molten Mantle's really good. All my orbs are upgraded, and I have... Okay, I'll take Molten Mantle. No. Next out, you enter each node with 100 darkness. Next out, when non-main enemies die, they convert free to apply Spawn Infection to you. That's fine. Taking damage is fine. I have so much healing. Molten Mantle, I mean, with the gold I'm producing with these two, it's great. I've got all my orbs upgraded, so it's not exactly imperative that I need to spend money. Because Molten Mantle gets better the less amount of money you need to spend. Like, its downside is you can't spend money anymore, but it does get to a certain point in the run where you just don't need to spend money anymore. And I'm getting a lot of synergy with money anyway, so, you know. So what does this do if I... What the hell was... What was that? I don't know, it shot summon. Okay, so the snowball pierces once you've gone up. So yeah, I want to avoid spending money. Fuck. But, like, it's going to do so much damage with Molten Mantle, I kind of just need to take it. Both of these are pointless. I mean, they give me money, but, like, I can't earn money. Well, technically, I could... Oh. I mean, actually, I can earn money, I just can't earn them from pegboards. So, I mean, if you're just going to give me money like that, I mean, I'll take it. But if you're just going to give me that, well, then, you know... I'm not going to complain if you're going to give me the fucking money like that. It's just, you know... this elite, everything's invisible. Does it mean much? No, not really. Oh no, that's so much infection. I think I just win, though. Yeah, Molten Mantle, still broken. Even more broken when you don't have a boss relic that's actively working against you in every way. Times 2 damage from your huffs below. Collected money contributes to damage. I mean, it's just more fucking money. That was a question mark, which is nice, because that's an elite, and I get an additional elite. I'm just shooting the fucking ball. This boss is weird. This elite's weird. Like, yeah. Ooh, orbs that are smaller than the standard orb size activate each thing additional time. Ooh, when applying a positive stats, fix yourself increasing the amount by 1, yes. Because that's gonna double the Belusion I get. I probably want to go far right here. Me when I'm a conservative who supports Trump. +2s. Yeah, that's giving me double the Belusion whenever I pick up a coin. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, any way to spawn more money on the board is what I'm looking for. There's a couple of orbs that do it. Obviously, I have this relic that does it, and this relic that does it. If I could get some stealth damage, that would be great. Because stealth damage spawns money. What's up? I want to go right here. Never mind. Never mind. Everything's fine. One of the things I've refreshed the game +1. That is amazing. Go to a shop. I want to remove the dagger first and foremost. Nothing here is imperative. I'm going to save my imperative. I'm going to save my money in this chance that I need to heal. A forest boss. Oh, sure, I'll fight it. That's more ways to scale my max HP, and I just get a free boss kill? Okay. I mean, like, it's gonna... Yeah, it's dead. And I get a relic, okay. Anyway, start with free exploitable, you get more crits, plus healing slime. I take slimy salve. Apply some slime to stuff. Okay, chest, and then the boss, and then we're in Act 4 again. This time, I don't have the awful boss select that makes me lose. Increase your held money by 20% when entering a question mark node. Sure, I think that's gonna go off once in Act 4, which is more times than 0, which is what Orbit's story would do, so, you know. Welcome to Minesweeper. I don't care about Minesweeper, because taking damage is good for me, because it spawns money. Okay, getting both of my snowballs at the bottom is amazing, especially with the summoning circle. The only problem is, these Minesweeper things don't count as hitting a peg. Oh, I never knew that. Illusion can go over 100%. It's not too amazing, because obviously it counts 100%, but, I mean, it halves each time, so the higher you can get it, the less it reduces. Or the more you have after it reduces. Okay, let's get the snowball rolling. 1. Oh, he's dead. I forget how broken Molten Mantle is. But anyway, let's do Act 4 this time and win. Don't need any of that. Side effects you apply have times 2 intensity. Projectile attacks piss 2 times, but bombs deal 75% less damage and less damage. Oh, perfect. All bombs are replaced with red bombs and deal times 2 damage to enemies. I want that because obviously it makes my bombs better, which I don't really care about, but it's more so this. For every 2 health lost, I add 1 gold to the board. So when taking self-damage, I add gold, which lets me heal and also does a lot more damage. Alright, so as you can see, we're actually in a much better place when I don't have the boss relic that instantly makes your orbs down pivot into the hole and do 0 damage. Crazy how that works. Snowballs are crazy, fucking hell. Like, they scale so fast. If you get more than 1, that you just kind of win. But yeah, you can see how much more easy the game is when you aren't taking the boss relic that is just bad in every way. I'm forever going to be a hater of the Viridian Medallion. Whatever it's called. Yeah, he doesn't even deserve for me to remember his name. Yeah, so my money will increase here. Nice. Hi, buddy. What am I going to start? Give me 1 of 3 rare relics. Crate 2 gold whenever the board is refreshed. That is exactly what I wanted. Bombs explode nearby pegs, sure. If I can hit one of these bombs, nice, I get an extra chest. So when you're navigating, chests have bombs. If you explode all of them, you get an extra activated crit source to refresh the board. Yes, you get an extra relic, which is an extra relic. I can't afford shit. Well, I can afford this. Those can be activated. I mean, sure. Technically should have saved my money to heal, but you know. Okay, I'm back, and this time, I'm not actively detrimenting myself. I mean, yeah, 150, like, just from this alone, I've gotten, what, plus 35 max HP? Because I took this to give me the plus 15. And this mask is great, because obviously any positive effects is doubled, which is the Belusion, which is the main thing, but it's also any, like, bulwark I get. Hi! Because I want my snowballs. Snowballs are so good, they just scale so fast. Give me a good crit to hit. That's a good crit to hit. So what's interesting is that they're not heavy. Most large orbs are heavy. So they kind of have this weird arc. This one doesn't, which actually makes it better for hitting stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm just spawning more money now, and every time I refresh or take damage, which is just making Molten Mantle even better. You know, better than it already somehow is. It was broken day 1, and it's still broken now, no matter how much they change it. I'm fucking snowballing. Fuck. Oh god, with the summoning circle? Oh god, it's gonna be so much fucking damage. Yeah, they're dead, okay. Whenever I crit, you're gonna apply a random debuff to the enemy. Activated thingies also crit. Give me a effective criticism. Okay, time to fuck this guy up. You. Get this out of the way. I want to hit whatever these crystals are, I think. The goal is just get the balls rolling as quickly as possible and as much as possible. Because you need to do like 600,000 damage to this guy, yeah. That was the worst possible outcome there. That was the other worst possible outcome. That was a slightly better outcome. Pinball time. Black holes need to go first. Nice. I mean, basically, I just want to get through all of my orbs as quickly as possible to get back to the snowballs and scale them as fast as possible. I just gooped you. Problem is he reduces my max HP, which kind of just gives me a time limit, which I feel is a bit unfair, but, you know, especially with how he has 600,000 health. Some of those guys out, they're going to give me a bunch of bulwark, but mainly is they're going to get rid of these power-ups. The Attandra bull one being at the very bottom and really hard to hit feels a bit unfair. Because, like, that's the most one that, like, stops you from being able to win. And you can't really hit it at all, unless, like, without just pure chance. Nice, I got it there. Refresh, thank you. I feel it'd be better if it was easier to be able to just, like, specifically target one of these. Because the way they all are is almost impossible to, like, specifically target one unless it's one of the top 2. Which are probably the least detrimental. Okay, I really need to hit that black hole one, but I kind of just can't because of where it's positioned. The snowballs are so fucking big, what the hell? Like right now, I'm trying to target that intangible one, I can't. Like, do I just need to shoot straight down? Okay, being able to summoning circle this is amazing. That's going to be good scaling. And should hopefully hit all of those. Got a refresh at the end, okay. This boss is really unfair, Jesus. Because it lowers your max HP, so you're on a time limit. And, like, the amount of bonuses that you just get, which are, like, really hard to deal with. I was like, if you could very reliably target one of these each time, but I feel like it wouldn't be as much as an issue. But the way they're positioned, you can't reliably just target them. So I'm trying to target the black hole one. This relic applying status effects on crits is very good because it's applying exploitable. Why do you have intangible back? Which makes him take more damage from crits. Doesn't mean much because the intangible's back and I can't really target that at all. And it lowering your max HP just feels a bit much because it's like, it has 600,000 health. What do you mean it, like I have a time limit? But it just gets the intangible back, it's really annoying. Like, I know they said the boss, oh, this will be unfair, but it's, like, really fucking unfair. Because like, if I can do that every turn, it's fine, but, like, the moment I get things going, it just buffs itself again in a way which I can't combat reliably. Okay, well, that boss is really unfair, I guess. Well, I guess next time we'll get it done. Trust me. That boss is ass. I'm gonna be so real. That boss is really unfair, not fun. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.